few times been around that track to make the show. I don't know the lyrics. Fuck it. Hold on. Let me close my fucking door. We're back. Ooh. Hold on. Better on the face. Glare. No. Oh well. We're back with more fun, drunk stream with Jack and Dexter. And I am so excited because of how exhausted I am to do this. I don't have that much drink left. That makes me sad. So I gotta go a little light tonight. I'll probably finish it off tonight, but I'll have to get more before I can do next drunk stream, which definitely have more money by then, to be sure, but, you know how it be sometimes. So I may only have room for 3 drinks tonight. We'll see. We will most definitely see. We're starting Jack 2. I'm very excited because I love this fucking edgefest of a game. I love it so. As critical as others, including myself, are of it. Very critical. It's very fun. It's a very fun Naughty Dog game. Let's establish some drinking rules for this game. So this game has a bit of a different layout, a lot of a different layout from the Precursor Legacy. Jack and Dexter Precursor Legacy is more of a collectathon in the Banjo-Kazooie light, while this game is definitely more of a... It came out roughly close to the time GTA 3 came out, I believe, within that year, if I'm not mistaken. I think they both came out in 2003. I don't remember what exact year GTA 3 came out on, but I remember this being in the same vein as that. So, it's more of a, not necessarily a GTA clone. It's still got all the same elements of a platformer, but it's got the open world mission type as GTA. So let's say I had the rules ready and I've already forgotten them. It's been a long day. Let's say every completed mission, drink. Every death or failed mission, drink. That includes side missions. If we fail those, drink. If we complete a side mission, let's drink. Sound good? I think that sounds good. So let's new game it up in game 2. And we will adjust the face cam accordingly.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire.
Damn right, I want to drink for every death.
Beneath our feet. The plants
I know for this game that's more of a feasible drinking accomplishment than Jack and Dexter 1.
For the sake of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal.
Because I know there's some bullshit in this game.
Was a champion for all
I know there's a lot of fucking bullshit in this game.
Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared.
So yeah, this kind of pops off wherever we left off on Jack 1. The secret ending of Jack 1 anyway. Maybe I am. Maybe I am trying to die. Who's to say? We'll find out. We're not doing the whole game in one stream, but some of the later levels, some of the later racing levels might actually kill us.
I've had some experience with such.
I'm just drinking for fun.
I know you can make
to get ready. I don't know. I think I've played this game enough to not die so much. But like I said, we'll see. We will most definitely see. We're not trying to speedrun this game, we're just playing it for fun because I love this series. And drinking, because I enjoy drinking. Come in. Howdy.
How's it go?
The interview?
Yeah.
I think it went relatively alright. They told me I'd get a call within 3 weeks if they decide to give me the position. If not, then I'll get an email. If I do get the position, it's an investigator position.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. So I will need like special formal training to do it. Like, if the school that they put me in is in Little Rock, then I can just drive to it every day because Little Rock isn't too far. It's a 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
And it'll start at 9 each day. But if it's any farther than that, they recommend I get a hotel that they pay for 5 weeks. So it's that kind of fucking position.
Gotcha.
But I'm excited. I think I did really well during the interview.
I hope you get it.
Okay.
Especially, yeah.
I was about to say, that sounds pretty good. I mean, you know, you'll probably get exposed to some of the most depraved shit that you possibly can be, but hey, you know.
And I've also had the chance to help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the rewarding factor.
You get to make a difference.
That's, yeah.
We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
So how'd that accounting test to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the first 2 episodes of Attack on Titan Season 3. Interesting direction they're going.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I haven't read the manga, but I like the direction that they're going with the fucking gunman police being the new main enemy. Yeah.
You should at least be dead.
Season 3's around.
Yeah.
What now?
I'm gonna go.
Metal hit armies are
Eat
pressing their
something. No, I
attacks.
never did eat lunch
Without
earlier
a new
today.
weapon,
I
my
just
men
came back
cannot
and
hold
just
them
took
off
a nap.
forever.
I watched
Not
Goblin
weapons
Slayer
the
and I
man who
started
lost
Jojo,
this
but I
city
didn't
to those
finish it.
vile
I
creatures.
gotta finish it
Move
now,
forward with the
Okay.
final plan. And finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish.
So that was Cody. New viewers know he'll pop in every now and again, just to say hi.
Ding ding.
All right, so we missed a fucking
Body
lot
chain, transfer,
in the
Hey,
2
buddy,
minutes
you
that
know
we
the zeros around
talked.
here? Wow,
Um,
what'd they do to you?
What was I explaining? Yeah,
Jack,
we
it's me,
uh,
Dexter.
start where
That's a fine
Jack
hello. I've been
one left
crawling around
off
in this place,
with us
risking my
finding
tail,
the mysterious thing being behind the door
literally,
being like a
to
rift
save
gate,
you.
a
I've
time
been looking
travel
for you
gate,
for 2 years. Say something.
Um,
Just this
and that
once.
launched us into this fucking
Kill Praxis.
crazy future,
Just let me figure out how to open
like,
security locks for your chicks.
edgy resistance, full of metal and iron and
Easy
dark.
now. Easy, buddy.
I don't know how else to put
It's your
it.
old
It's
pal Baxter, remember?
kind of weird. And we got this. A nice 2 years have passed, and the first word out of our protagonist's mouth in 2 games is, "I'm going to kill this motherfucker." And that's the edgiest shit ever. Also, new people who have
Put 'em on.
who just did not tune in for the rules. We are drinking. This is Bacardi and lemonade that I've got right now because I ain't got shit all else. I need to make another alcohol run. We're drinking for every mission completed, every side mission completed, every death / failure on main missions or side missions. And I think that's a good way to go. I would drink for every fucking precursor ore, but I think our rules are solidified now, especially during the later missions. Alright, now we're just in it. Dexter rescued us from this Neo hell, I guess you would call it. We've got our basic moveset, except R2 and L2 don't display our little thing anymore unless... Oh, that's going to cover my health. So, what I'm going to do, give me 1 second. While I go into broadcast settings and go to lower right. Good. Good, should be good.
Do you remember how to jump?
We had this, we had the opposite issue with Jack and Daxter. The Precursor Legacy, our health was in the bottom right, so we had to change position, but now it's in the lower left. Well,
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Those precursor orbs are worth a lot now.
oh wait,
We might
now I
find
remember
if
there's
we
one
look
back there. I
around,
need to go
we'll
back and get
some
it.
doing difficult tasks.
'Cause
We'll be able
I-
to buy stuff with them.
We come back during one section later in the game, but I think otherwise this part becomes pretty much off limits. And I want to get as much as I can, because secrets are fun, really. They really are. And that's all Precursor Orbs really do, is unlock secrets. And this is the PS4 port of the PS2 version, which I have talked a bit about it in the first Jack and Daxter 1 stream, that this is probably one of the worst ports I have ever played.
Try jumping
It's
once, then jump
it's
again
not
while
that
in
the
air to
gameplay
reach
is
that
itself
one.
fucked up, it's that a lot of things graphically are kind of
Break that trade.
really messed up. And you'll see what I mean during some of the later levels in Act 1, at least, how the Precursor Bronze in the first...
Jack, do your stuff. If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need
I've
a
never
high
gotten
jump
all
to
the
reach
orbs.
top of this ledge, Jack.
But, yeah, I know that cheat. That is like a quit and restart right before you touch an orb, and it'll respawn, but you'll keep the orb during a certain secret mission. Is that what you mean by cheat? Because I have done that trick to get a few more, but not all of them. I don't have that kind of patience.
Had a health pack inside.
Even though I'm sure it doesn't take
You'll
that
wanna
long.
keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
I think there's a platform down here with nothing on it. Alright, great.
We're moving in.
So no, of the Jack and Daxter games, I have not started Season 3 of Daredevil yet, Adam. You can't go back to the Metalhead Nest. Yeah, you're right, can't go back there. Is Season 3 of Daredevil any good? Adam, who just appeared in chat.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Is this one down here? I believe there are 8 orbs in this area? Possibly? I don't recall exactly. I think that's right. I used to have the Prima guide for this game back when those were popular and not everyone had access to the internet at this time. There's one. Oh, jeez.
We got him. Prisoner on level 2.
Hold on.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
You're about to start now? Okay, tell me how it is. You can open debug mode and give yourself everything. That's pretty cool.
See that new Jack 7
I didn't know about that.
Seen anything?
I don't think I'm going to do that. At least on camera. But if I want to get into like hero mode,
There is no
then
escape.
maybe. Yeah, here are the 7th and 8 precursor orbs in this area. So automatically, something I would like to talk about, this huge tonal difference in this game as compared to the first game. And even 3, we're going to experience that, but we'll get more into that when we play 3.
We're free, Jack. Thanks
Mission
to
1
me.
down.
Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Delicious. Yeah, huge tonal difference. It's so bizarre.
Hello, strangers.
Yeah, no kidding.
My name is Core. May I help you?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
We're not gonna get all the subtitles because of my face.
Conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler.
I believe if I put my face in the upper left,
I was just a guest in the
then maybe we won't have a problem.
Inside a cell or inside
Oh, well.
a city, walls
I'm sure it
surround
won't
us
matter
both.
too much.
We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis.
Yeah, now we're in this fucking 1982 bullshit world.
Excuse me, sir.
Instead of the happy, colorful, wonderful world of
In this city,
E-rated
protect us from these guards.
Jack and Daxter
I'll
Precursor
introduce
Legacy.
you
Now
to
we're in
someone who can
teen-rated
help.
zone with death and violence and edge. And so yeah, now we've got this fucking mode, Dark Jack mode, and it is powerful now, but will get much more powerful later. Especially considering we won't be using it that much during the actual game. It's actually not wholly difficult to summon it, to get enough Dark Eco to, like, bring it out,
It was
but
very brave. This child is important.
I hate that I had to shave for the interview I had today. Now I look so baby-faced on camera.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey, what about us?
There is an underground group waging war against
Good
Baron
question. Oh, that's another mission
Praxis.
complete, by the way.
Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you.
What a
Go
mission.
to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Seal out the area.
Gotta go find the resistance group. Ooh, I do need to move that camera because the map's right there. Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. Camera going to the upper left.
The city map is
Alright.
displayed in the lower
Should
right.
be good now. Should be
Follow the
good.
icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Anyway, yeah, man, stick around if you want. I'll be here for a couple hours. Probably until my drink runs out.
Try switching
So now
courses.
instead of having
Switching
one
courses
set
for traffic or
zoomer,
obstacles.
also like Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy, we can basically steal whatever the fuck we want. And you got 3 main vehicle groups. You've got light and fast, you've got medium weight, medium speed, and then you've got slow and bulky but strong. The light and fast are my favorite just because they actually look the best. But you run into a wall at high enough speed, it'll just blow right the fuck up. Look at these hooligans
We're looking
just
for a
hanging
guy named
around.
Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New
Used to be.
faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city.
I guess
You know,
we are.
Picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus?
Like I said, it's a fucking edge
Unless you've got
fest.
the fur
And as embarrassing
for a
as it
really
is, like,
tough
now,
task. Steal the
I
Baron's
loved this
banner
shit as a
from the top
kid.
of the ruined tower.
Oh
Bring it
god,
back
what
to
age did I play
then
this at? I don't even
maybe
remember.
talk.
I might have been... See, I don't remember what year I played Jake. I want to say 8 I played Jack and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. So maybe a couple years later I played this game. I honestly don't remember. So we talked to Torn, he's like, hey, go steal this political banner from the ruined slums. Not the slums. Ruins outside the city. Something like that. I don't pay attention to this game's tiny little technical details very much anymore. It's a bad problem I do need to address at some point, especially if I'm streaming now. I should save my drink instead of drinking just for fun. Just because I'm a little thirsty, you know? And our main enemies aren't lurkers anymore, they're either creatures or a new kind of enemy called Metalhead. We'll see more of what I'm talking about later. Right now we just have these kind of weird, ambiguous creatures, hostile wildlife. Combat's still essentially the same, with a few fun improvements. We still have green eco, but instead of the other types of eco we have dark eco, which fills up that little meter right in the bottom left, right around our portrait. And when that is filled, it'll let us. Oh god damn, we're about to get our first fucking death because I was careless and just fell off the edge. Didn't think it'd happen this fast. I'll be 100% honest. We're in for a good time. A real, rollicking good time. But at least our eco meter remains somewhat the same, and respawn time is nil. That's one thing I do like about this game. Well, won't be getting that. Oh well. I still think this game is aged beautifully. I mean, as the quote-unquote political matters are kind of goofy, the gameplay and graphics are still wonderful. Little goofballs. And you're just punching right in the nose. Alright. I almost fell off again, and that would have been just straight embarrassing. Yeah, I can sort of relax when playing these earlier missions because they're not too difficult. They have their difficult moments for sure. But I don't have near as much experience with this game as I do with Jak and Daxter 3 Person Legacy, or even Jak 3 for that matter. I played Jak 3 a lot more than this one, you know? So there's the banner. We get this nice little throwback. I think it's charming. I think it's cute. I think it's real charming. That's a mission completed. We did what we had to do. While doing that in the process, as is tradition, to bring down, destroy everything.
I guess you guys are in.
It's like, well, you did it. Welcome to the Resistance. Even though we don't really know your political affiliation, come on in. It's fucking goofy. It really is. You played all the games except for Jak 2? Yeah, I'll say Jak 2 is probably my least favorite, even though still wholly enjoying the game. Yesterday! So it's fresh on your mind then. I last played this game when this PS4 collection originally came out, so a few months ago. And I first played this game, again, I must have been like 10 or 11. If I was 10 or 11, that would have been 2003, 2004. Something like that. Maybe 2005-ish era. I know Jak 3 came out not long after I played this one. Jak 3 came out around 2005, 2006. Fresh wood. Yeah, yo, no. I know. This game gets tough. Like, the Arrow racing mission, you know the one, through the city. Holy fucking god. That mission is the most bullshit fucking mission ever. ever made in any video game. And I still hold that true to this day. If I play for every failure, or if I drink for every failure and I get to that mission,
Woo!
I'm gonna get fucking...
Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
More cutscenes before a checkpoint. Yeah, I mean, you can still skip them, right? I believe you can skip cutscenes in this game. The triangle.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums.
Like I said, I shouldn't be drinking. I should be saving my drink.
Lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains.
Jack should not know that terminology.
My friend in the guard tells
He should not
me
know
valve
that
to turn the
terminology.
water back
He
on.
just got
It's
here.
Located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sexed.
Find the
God,
large train pipe
if we
on the
were
north
still
wall. It'll take you outside the city
drinking
to the
for
pumping station.
every time Daxter
Get to
said
the
some
main
stupid
valve and open
bullshit,
it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to
I'd
you.
run out of drink in like
If not,
4 or 5 missions.
Maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
So we just joined the Resistance Treehouse Club, and we're already stuck doing the fucking bullshit crap missions. Like, hey, somebody turned off our water, go turn it back on. It's like, yeah, I fucking guess. It's like, I fucking guess, whatever. Oh yeah, every time you run into a guy, now you get the fucking police force in after you. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. I remember I used to have a buddy back when I first got this game. I had a buddy who lived across the street from me who'd come over occasionally. And I didn't have a whole lot of multiplayer games, so I'd be playing this game. And we would hit a guy or steal one of their cars, one of their vehicles, and see how long we could survive before they eventually gunned us down, which that seemed relatively quick for the time being. Like, see, that's a crimson cruiser. Oh geez, we're on fire. So we're gonna ditch that for this one, even though the mission start is just like right here. I'm gonna run my own ass over.
Leaving city safe zone.
I also remember back when I first played this game. So Daxter knows about metalheads because he was sort of the spin-off game Daxter is about his time in Haven City while trying to rescue Jack, and he fights metalheads and other such things. Yeah, it really was. Give me 1 second, I just got a text message. I had 2, but I had the regular PS2 controller and a shitty third-party controller. But you know what? It worked. It worked. And when I had the Jack X racing game, it was over, man. It was fucking over. I would play that shit all the time with everyone I could. And it's not the best racing game you could get at the time, but it was fun. It's a fun video game. I very much so enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I started like 3 different stories before going into like that one. So yeah. Ooh, thought that was gonna hit me. So now that we've got the Dark Jack profile, it's like a regular one, we can turn into Dark. But besides that, what was I starting with? Yeah. back when I first played this game for the first time, and I got to this area, the brightness had been super low on my CRT TV. You did that. And it clipped the world again, so I'm not gonna get it. It may put a... There we go, never mind. I was gonna say that may put a hamper on me getting all the skulls I need to unlock the final thing. Potential spoilers. But if you want to know what the orbs unlock, these metalhead orbs, they unlock upgrades for Dark Jack. And there are really only 4 in the game. Because they each cost a fucking 100 or so. First one may cost 25, and then from there I think they cost like 100, and then 200, and then 150. Something weird like that. But back when I played this on for the first time on an old CRT, the brightness was real low, and this was like I mentioned during nighttime, so I could barely see where the fuck I was. I thought it was some kind of museum. Some kind of museum setting. But no, it is very outdoor pumping stations. I was fucking 10, I didn't know what the fuck pumping station meant. So here we are.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
If you see me take a drink just during a cutscene, assume that's mission completed. I haven't had a whole lot to eat today either, so drinking's going to be quite enjoyable soon enough.
Don't say
Hey, there's an orb right there.
Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
I'm glad this game has retained its sense of humor. Here we go. So, I've probably already unlocked some stuff in the main menu. I can toggle this goatee, which, why would I want to do that? This goatee is fucking rad. It's dumb and rad.
Decontamination complete.
Like I said though, hopefully I don't fly through this game too fast like I did with Jack 1. Hopefully I do get some good time in, because I do enjoy going through the... Oh, I just thought of another mission I'm going to have to drink a lot on. Fuck, and it's here in this area during Act 2. Anyway, we had another icon appearing on that. That's not Torn, and it's our good buddy.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark.
These fucking polygons
time, it will
are fucking up so bad. And I don't know what it is about this port or this texture that causes these polygons to fuck up this bad. But they just do. On this, like, bronze texture, they just fuck up so bad. And it looks so not good. So basically, he just teaches how to control it. He gives us a button assignment for Dark Jack. And now we're just in this form. Until it runs out. Can't get in a vehicle, unfortunately. Can't roll. Because I think L1 may do something else. And it doesn't last that long, but it makes you less susceptible to damage, and it increases your attack power. Even though everything only dies from 1 or 2 hits. It's a fun little, also edgy addition to this series that honestly finds a lot more use in Jak 3 than this game. Jak 3, you can pop out Dark Jack anytime you even have a little bit of break. Just uses what you got from that. But you gotta have a full meter in this game to really pop off. Our side mission. And you'll find these all over the city.
Jack, this is Torn. The Underground needs good drivers for our vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the
may see a few failures here. If I fail too many times and get frustrated, drink too much, then well, I'll give up. It's not really all that beneficial. You get orbs out of it, and that makes it somewhat worth it. The orbs, but otherwise, fuck. I've been trying to avoid doing that, but now it does not matter. I wish this vehicle controlled a little better. Just a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, we're not getting that one. Like I said, every failure. And we're gonna abide by it as long as we can. Let's get this faster, better controlling vehicle that is way more susceptible to damage, although less likely to run into a fucking Crimson Boy.
Nothing so far.
I really do not care for the fuck. Like, I appreciate that the rings at least show up on the map. That's nice, but otherwise I gotta. Does not control as well as the zoomer. Does not fucking control as well as the zoomer, especially when you want it to. And we're still untouched by the KPD. Feels weird because now that I've beaten both Evil Withins, it also uses Crimson Police as a sort of oh god. Jeez. Oh no. Oh fucking hell. Whew. That could have taken a while. And I was going to get real upset if I did not go through that that final ring. Sorry, I just got a text message from my supervisor. I get to go in at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Hell yeah. Smile and optimism gone well.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots.
I love seeing all the badly textured
Done what you've asked. Now when do
hands compared to the faces.
I say so.
It's fine. It honestly still looks fine.
But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress.
We're gonna be drinking a little bit during this mission, probably.
Patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
For
some reason, Texture looks very,
real deal of body blow stuff.
That's fine.
very low res in the light.
To know that it's me who's hurting her.
There are a lot of weird graphical things like that in Jack 2 and 3. Jack X, honestly, looks like the best port of the 4. Oddly enough, even though I think they cared the least about that one. Because they figured that everyone else would care the least about that one. Ooh, the frames. The frames and the screen tearing, that's what I like to see from the PS2 version. Why is left and right inverted in first person? Never mind.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tag.
So we got this. this fucking... I don't need... This may take 1 or 2 tries, but if we do it in one, then hallelujah. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that went okay. I'm glad that part went okay. A lot of times it does not. Ugh. But hey, there's still potential for fucking up. Do not worry. I may still fuck up yet. Jesus. Yeah, alright. Good shit. Good shit. Maybe I haven't lost my touch after all. I say that before something awful happens. Nice. I don't think there are any orbs particularly in this area. Though, probably wrong. So why they're not shooting at you with the regular blasters is beyond me, but hey, it helps. Yeah, there we go. There also seem to be more. It looks like there's more. And now we just gotta headbutt our ass down here. I miss collecting scout flies. I really honestly do. I miss collecting scout flies and power cells and thousands of precursor orbs instead of just dozens. Why would you not run? There's another one right there.
We need those to get through city checkpoints.
Ooh, plot.
These barrels are the latest ship.
That was a bug.
The Baron says take them and get out.
Just don't worry about it.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
What even is eco in the general sense? Because we had the 4 main color types in the Precursor Legacy. But in this game, it's just referred to as basic eco.
Systems damaged. Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency override initiated.
Right here, you
Missile
bastard.
systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Alright, there we go. That should be all.
Detonation imminent. Evacuating region.
Just structures to this thing. Ooh. Ugh, there we go. Completed. Better than expected.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Twang, twang, twang. And yeah, we're just fine. No guards after us or nothing. We're just okay. We're just okay. That's it. Just okay. No guards on trail. Just okay. I forget how many missions there are per act, but there are 3 acts in the story. It's separated by 3 bosses. Or 4 bosses in the game, only 1 act has a midway boss. Sort of midway, it's more like 3/4 way, but, you know.
The demolition duo has returned. 1 barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really?
Yeah, it does sound weird when you've been pretty much imprisoned for the last 2 years, cut off from modern society.
Your gigs have been easier than stealing grass.
I guess Jack wouldn't know the term Crimson Guard if he's just been in jail for 2 years. It's just an odd time skip.
Suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you.
Oh boy, we get to meet
When you get there, pump Crew for information.
couple of
He's
my
wired into the city and may know what
not
the Baron is
favorite.
up to.
One's my favorite. One's my favorite character in this series. The other is one of the more interesting characters in this series. I'll give him that. So, if you asked me what that bar at the top meant, when I was a kid, I would have told you that's how fucking unstable this package is, and when it reaches the end, it'll just fucking explode. But it's really just how close you are to your destination, the yellow end being the end. So they were waiting for us, obviously. They were obviously, like, prepared for us specifically. So we need to take this very delicate little cruiser, about halfway there, all the way to another part of the map. Which, another robot, great. Okay, that went okay. This is going okay. I say, as long as we get it to a certain distance, we'll be fine. And the guards on those tiny cruisers will just hit you as hard as they can from the front and blow themselves up in the process. Excellent, 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 excellent. That's a drink for a successful mission.
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
Interesting.
Your
Not
crew?
favorite or
Well, we
best.
shook the heat, and your
Interesting.
shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives.
Crew.
Of course, I'd be forced to collect.
This fucking human bag of
The
trash.
underground will take anyone with a pulse these days.
Oh yeah, it's called the Underground, I forgot.
The Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suit.
Sig though.
Listen,
Sig's one of my
tons of
favorites.
fun.
I
Everyone can see
absolutely
that you,
adore Sig.
And I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads? Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, we El Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can
Ready to
do,
throw down.
try the gun course outside. Show
So,
me some skill with that
this
hardware.
game introduces
I'll hire you
guns.
for a job or two, eh?
And it kind of explains away the uses for yellow, red, and blue eco by use of these colored guns. Red being the first gun that we get, and useful in certain situations, but otherwise pretty not as good as your basic punch and kick. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. And green eco is still, of course, health packs.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scattergun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire
Wide
the weapon,
field of fire.
press the trigger.
It's basically a shotgun with a much smaller damage cone.
Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh?
I hate his stance when he wields this kind of gun. When he wields a longer range gun, he has a better stance.
Want to try the scattergun course?
I do want to try the scattergun course, because you get orbs out of it if you do well.
Shoot every target. The faster you shoot,
know if punching targets gives you the same amount of points as
Hit a friendly target, and points will be deducted.
I'm not too good at these courses, but I like to think I'm okay. Ah, shit. I can't see what score I need to get, so... Shit. Good enough. Got the gold. Shit. Alright, that'll work. Ah, fuck. Your boy needs more ammunition. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. And that's a little fun move that we'll learn later anyway. Just spinning and shooting. That it?
Congratulations. You achieved the bronze record.
Oh, we got bronze.
Care to
Got
try for the
10,000
course
gold.
record?
And I don't want to go again right now. Probably do it later.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Ooh, the frames dipped a little bit. Oh wait, that's a completed mission. We're already going to be needing to take another drink. Or take another drink. Make another drink. Ooh, the frames!
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander? Can't say that I have. Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the
His face is much more detailed in this version. Like, you can see little red marks and pimples and fucking gross shit, which...
You two had better run that by
odd
me
thing
again,
to up-res, but
no
sure,
way
I
I'm
guess.
going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll
We didn't
see.
say so, but yeah, sure.
Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hop, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Oh, God, I love the Peacemaker.
I need one of those.
It's such a good fucking name for a gun.
Ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Sig, lovingly voiced by our favorite Phil Lamar. I really do love that. I love that guy as a voice actor. He's one of my favorites. Now we can take a nice little stroll all the way back to our favorite shitty ghetto side of town. Granted, it's not too far of a drive, but there's no fast travel in this game, so any and all destinations are done via the less than stellar driving mechanic. least you can pull out your guns while driving in case you run into any trouble. And I do like that Daxter holds them when you're driving. It's actually a really nice little detail. Because, like, how else are you gonna do it, right? In Control. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't see any new side missions pop around here. I believe we check our map. We've got that one over there. Oh fuck, we drink for every failed, like, orb find mission. Oh god. I can only imagine. Oh shit. They'll probably be behind us.
Sweeping for suspects.
It was not. It was not behind us. Use vehicle.
This is Unit Alpha.
When you look, we might as well look. It's probably under here. Or under one of these. Ah, yeah, it's right there. Gotcha. Should not have chosen a drink for every... Oh god. This one's gonna be tight. Oh god, yes! Small price to pay for orbs, but, you know, whatever works. Oh jeez, back to the pumping station. Second time.
Subject not in sight.
Going there. Okay, I'm gonna add something to the rule because these side missions get fucking tough as shit. Because we already have drink for every death, drink for every successful mission, drink for every successful side mission. I say we do not drink for every failed side mission because some of those timers are strict and involve a lot of trial and error. So early on, I'm cutting that rule for my own well-being, my wallet's well-being, my liver's well-being, my poor, almost empty bottle of Bacardi's well-being. So that's gonna be a cut rule. So I don't fucking get absolutely perma-fucked.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads?
Absolutely.
Stick close and watch my six. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Here comes trouble.
I love Sig. And these aren't the metalheads he's necessarily talking about. Oh boy. My face cam is obscuring his health bar. Excellent. Because if he dies, his mission gets restarted.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Also, friendly fire is super active, by the way, so if we accidentally shoot or hit Sig, he will take massive damage and get mighty pissed. 100% earth-shatteringly. Fuck-ass pissed. Oh, well.
Did you miss me?
Really? It's down there? Oh, okay.
Quick, drop the bridge!
God. I don't think we're gonna get that orb. I left it behind! No! Shit. Well, that's failure. I just wanted the orb that bugged out, because there aren't that many in the game.
Here we go.
Oh, Christ.
Here comes trouble. Follow me.
Alright.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Yeah, we're not trying to fucking murder Sig.
This way.
And yeah, we can't skip those cutscenes. That's good to hear. So do you still have your orb, or... Yeah, it looks like you do. So let's try not to... fuck up getting it. Or...
Stay with me.
Break that, ouch. Dick.
Did you miss me? Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Proud of you, Sig. You're doing it.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up
Those
the
things are what we're hunting. Wait, I'm not necessarily hunting, but... it's still cool. It's still a fucking cool design. This Juice Maker takes a lot longer to charge than when we eventually get ours.
That's one fried metalhead.
Ours, it charges almost instantaneously, but of course, probably not near as powerful. Alright, Sig, you seem to be holding your own, so don't need me, right?
There's the second
No.
scumbag. Sit and grin. Cover me!
If you usually just do that combo of punch shoot, it'll deal with a lot of the enemies in this game. Bye bye. I like the little two finger bye bye.
Next target.
There we go. Back to full health once more.
Drop that lift cap while I hold on.
That was Siggy.
Jump up and grab the bridge to bring it down. Great. Don't.
Hang on one second. I'm getting a call. Hello. Howdy. Streaming. No, but I do want. No, I hadn't looked at it yet. What is it? What? That is you. That's you. What was that? Oh. What are you doing? Okay. I told you to take a power nap, it'll feel good. Okay. Well, I should get back to it. Okay? Huh? I should. I got people watching. I'll talk to you in a bit, okay? Bye. you heard that, my apologies. If not, never mind. Let's continue on with it. Sorry about that. Boy, I wish I could tell if Sig was in danger. I like his design a lot too. How his armor's made of, like metalhead material. So I think there are only 4, so this is going to be metalhead 3 and 4.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Good one, Sig. Proud of you, and the whole world's proud of you. Oh jeez. Oh. We don't want to go around getting all these. Where'd the other orbs go? Did I miss them? Oh well. They're not 1,000% limited like the precursor orbs are, but they do get a lot harder to find in the layer levels. If you don't grab every single one that you can find, getting the final upgrade is almost impossible.
Metalhead not fair.
Yeah, I'll see the other one. Oh well. Oh, sorry, Sig. Shit. Good shit. So maybe that did, gave me some of the orbs I missed during the last encounter.
Last target, then we go home.
So hopefully, if I don't let Sig get attacked during this, part, I can't tell exactly how much health he has.
Say goodnight.
Yeah, good shit, good shit. That's mission complete. I'm not really sick, I just... It's the weather.
That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Drink 2. So we could totally kill Sig right now and get him super pissed at us, and that would end the mission. You get a failure, a big fat fucking failure. And I have made that mistake before. Not a fun one to make. At all. Because you gotta do the whole mission again. The whole entire fucking mission. Alright. Let's fucking leave before something bad and glitchy happens. I did drink for that, right? I think I did drink for that.
Re-entering city.
And, okay, 26 skull gems, metalhead orbs. That's exactly however much we need to go back to our good friend, the Oracle, who we get to see with his, fucking bad shadow texture. I don't know what causes that. I'm not an expert on video games, but that... Oh. I hate looking at it, because it's so bad. And it's only this port that has it.
Well, to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
That technically a mission? So now we get that. I'm gonna count that as a mission. I'm telling you, I got this Dragonberry Bacardi. It mixes so insanely well with lemonade and ginger ale.
Moving to next sector.
Probably at the same time, I'm talking like exclusively. Like, not mix it with only lemonade, not mix it with only ginger ale. It mixes so well with it, like, it is impossible to taste. Like, unless you go fucking half and half in it. Because that Dragonberry Bacardi is so sweet. It is delish. I love it. No hover zone, baby. Any more things on the map? One down there that we can go check out. It's probably going to be an orb find or a ring challenge, because those are really, despite a few unique side missions, those are really the only side missions you're going to get in this game. They're fairly worthwhile for fun if you want like extras and shit like that, but never really add anything to the main story, which is fine. It's understandable. I wish there was a dedicated map button instead of having to do it through the pause menu. I mean, technically there's that as a pause, but the other menu also serves as well as a pause. One thing I also have neglected to mention is the ambiance and the music in this game. It's actually really good. Quite.
Recognize this place. Find it fast and a reward is yours.
Oh god. I imagine this would be extremely hard to find unless I had either a little trick I was talking about earlier. If you pause and restart the mission right as you're about to slam into orbs, there will be a black screen and you will still be registered as getting the orbs. The sound will still play and you'll get them, but the mission will restart. And that's how you cheese out the maximum amount of orbs in the game. Or one of the easier ways to do it. Maximum being 200 and something. I don't think it's 200. It may be 206, it may be 286. I don't honestly remember. But this has the least amount of precursor orbs of all the games. At least the three mainline games. Jack 3 is a little bit more lenient in how it gets its orbs, but its secret menu is also, that's restart, don't do that. Oh, no. Secret menu, there we go. Its secret menu is more like a purchase screen. Instead of you unlock the more orbs you collect, it's like, hey, you want to purchase the secret for 15 or the secret for 20, and it'll let you do that instead of just, hey, I see you collected 50 out of the total 100. Here's the thing you unlock for collecting 50. And you still
boys are turning out to be
no.
quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I
Fucking
bet you
shit
hatched
on
another brilliant
that
plan
nerd.
in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what?
Look at his
Shake
fucking
down,
fingers.
knock out, or blow up? Well,
Like he just ate Cheetos like a fucking monster.
Every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest?
Yes.
Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet?
Accurate.
And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole.
I swear, this game, Jack 3 and X were experiments for, like, some writer at Night Owl was like, I've got so many quips for some specific types of people. Like, it's like before they added into Uncharted and The Last of Us, where this humor is more common. It's like, we want to test out in these games first, see if they land. Not all of them do, but some of them do. That one I thought was alright.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Dexter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that.
So this game is weirdly political in its plot, kind of like, not necessarily to the... Ooh, that mirror texture looks bad. Not necessarily to the extent of, I'm going to say Dragon Age 2 from Dragon Age 1, but it does involve, like, a true heir to the throne when the person ruling the city is a baron, or it's like not necessarily kingly rule, but like something that like is aired via a bloodline, and that may be a baron. I'm not 100% on the terminology, but yeah. So Baron Praxis, the guy who spent 2 years experimenting on me for something, and using all of his supposed prisoners for the same, keep supplying the enemy with power so they would keep attacking the city, because he, with the war still going on, he remains in power. So people, I suppose, would be too distracted to actually look for the true ruler, quote unquote, the heir to the bloodline of Haven City. We don't know who that is yet, but Crew did mention that he was a kid. Where have we seen a kid before? A kid that was deemed important. I'm not trying to give mad spoilers, but it's like the evidence is there. The plot is that. Oh, damn. I may die during this. Game actually tries to jump scare you. I'm kind of impressed. Let's see if we can get enough. Ooh, we might. And these are basic. Ouch. Dick. These are basic kind of. Did that fall through the ground? I hope it didn't. I didn't feel like I got that. Suspicious. I don't even know what it's shooting at, to be 1000% honest. Gotcha. I also like how you can see other areas and areas that you go to that are like, okay, I'm gonna go to this area again. Obviously. And this is sort of the place to really show off our fucking fat dark bomb. I love that move. I really honestly do. Just a giant shockwave. Actually quite useful for different circumstances. And there we can... Yeah, normally that room's a bit tricky. Alright, whatever. shit. There we go.
Nice. Keep it up.
They're getting shot, but taking no damage. What kind of fucking hack bullshit is this? Speaking of hack games, I do want to play those hack games at some point. I mean to do those on stream, because I've always been sort of interested in them, and I played one of the games when I was little, but I don't remember which one. There we go. Let's get as much of this Star Eagle as we can. Seems like we are getting more than I usually get from these enemies, like more meter builds from the little clumps. I believe this is the way back. So, toast to a successful mission. Now, it looks like we can only really go back to crew. There will be a point where we have so many missions that, like, 3 or 4 icons pop up on the screen at once. I think even 5 at one point. And it's really just like, hey, who do you like best? And we do all the missions, but it's just like, who do you like the most? Or who's closest to you? Go do that one next. And just like, again, just like GTA. So I assume... No, I thought as soon as I hopped on this, I'd get the fucking police after me. So this gun comes... Okay. This cruiser comes equipped with its own gun. If I could turn it... Yeah. So instead of selecting anything with the D-pad, which I can't do here, I just... It fires on its own. And it's fully capable little gun, but pretty useless in the long run. I'm being 1,000% on it. The only... Ooh. That was stupid of me. The only bad thing about it is or really the only good thing about it is it doesn't use your ammo. The frames that just go nuts whenever you go in here, holy shit.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually.
Fucking
nice
gross.
work in the field, eh?
That's actually disgusting.
That weapon upgrade. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in.
Yeah, we get the blaster. The yellow eco gun, which is going to be the most useful weapon that we have the entire fucking playthrough. So let's go ahead and get that. Whoops. It's fine. It's all good. Since it is just right here. Oh shit. Let me in! I do like how the alarm is still going off even when you go inside a building. Very useful gun. How angry he looks.
You can switch weapon modes at any time. You can combo your attacks by kicking, then firing your weapon. Kick the first target, then shoot while kicking to automatically hit the second target.
So this is what we were doing with the scatter gun, but it's a lot more in obvious effect with this gun since it's a long-range rifle-esque weapon. I would like to do the blaster training course. Ooh, thought you were gold. So it is very easy to use a ton of your ammo in this course. Ah, shit. But I also think this is easier, of course, than the scatter gun, because... Get him! Yeah! Although, it is a bit tougher to aim. I'm just trying not to hit any civilians, but I'm pretty sure that's what made me only get a bronze in the scattergun training. That or maybe punching and kicking targets does reduces. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, that works. As long as we don't shoot a civilian. And reduce our points by a fuck ton, which is what they do. They got 1 gold. Okay, oh! Shit. We hit 10k, that's probably good. Shit. Silver's good. I'm okay with silver. That's a drink for a completed mission.
Care to try for the course record?
Not today. Maybe later. I'm okay with silver for right now. So yeah, now we can either go back to Torn or go do cruise missions. Since crew's right here, we'll do crew. It's easier that way. Easier on us. Any new missions? Nope. I meant check the map. Yeah, we got one over there, and that's it. We'll go do that one on the way to Verdurit. We'll see. We will see.
I have a proposition for you, Jack. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy.
We may not get to do that. That side mission.
My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh?
Fucking
And that's where you two come in.
the racing in this
A
game.
client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
Okay, it's super illegal, but yeah, that's
We, the
fine.
racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible
What?
card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights? Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of
There it
course,
was, I was
all
waiting
death
for it.
and
I'll drink to that.
dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive
Oh, consider.
the team. Make me proud. Hmm?
Shit. That's going to make this a little more difficult. Oh well, that's why we're drinking, right? To put a hindrance on ourselves anyway. It'll be fine. This is not... This isn't really a hard mission per se. It's just getting from one side of the city to the other over 3 minutes, which... Pretty simple, but... there are definitely some hardships to it, like the mini-map tells you a very bad direction to go that wastes like 10 or 20 seconds of time, and there's another direction you could go, etc. I don't exactly remember where the cops already know it all. Let's see how long that lasts. See, we're already almost halfway there at 1 minute's past, so we should be pretty good. If we do that, though. Okay, timer's about to hit halfway. We're over halfway. Fuck. Unintended. I mean, completely intended. I did that to make it harder on myself because I'm so good at this game. Okay, so here's the new area we get to go to. Very pretty area. Looks like a middle class district. Although, I don't know, just based on appearances. Majority right now takes some pretty questionable routes to get to where I need to go. But we're practically where we need to be with 40 seconds remaining, so I think we did it. And the cops aren't after us anymore. Knock on wood. See?
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boy. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No!
Smooth.
I'm, working on a secret, vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my
fucking
prototype
smart.
jetboard out on the stadium.
Anybody recognize Tara Strong?
And maybe I'll consider you for my team.
As this mysterious person's voice actress? No? Oh well. Oh well. So now we get to fuck around with a jetboard. Which also has the potential to give us a shit ton of orbs depending on how well we do. I'm gonna try and do pretty damn good. Which I won't be able to see the score, so. Oh well. I'll live. I will be fine.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard. You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump. You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail.
So, I don't know if you hold square and just move, or press square once. It looks like pressing square once does the trick.
In the air, land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Challenge. So yeah, really you can tie a bunch of those together to get like a good fucking thing going. But it's not too viable. And I don't know if it's too reliable, Mr. Like I said, now they're just giving me 200. 3,500 ain't bad. I don't know how much. Yeah, I guess stale after a while. Now, if I resort to doing flips, or fucking. That gets me the good score. I don't know.
Congratulations. You achieved the bronze record.
That's just bronze shit. Yeah, I used to be, I'd be able to get gold relatively easily with that, but yeah, now it's just like, I could try, but completed mission. Tasty, tasty. And now I believe we can just go right back to her, or we can go see Torn. Yeah, the texture's a little bit wonky here too, the shadow work. I don't know what it is. Easier to go in the back and use the railing? Alright, I'll probably do that. I don't know. Possibly at some point. Who's to say? So now that we've done that, I believe the only thing we can do is this next mission.
Stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't
Luck,
you have
she
someone
calls
to
it. It's
collect
all
money
skill.
from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I doubt.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you.
I'm gonna kill her.
Stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
There we go. Hey, we don't even need to do a mission. We just need to talk to her. Good shit. Good shit, honestly. And now from here we can go talk to our good friend Torn. Ow. Fuck. But first, we got a little mission over here. I don't remember what it is, but we're gonna go do it anyway. Oh, fuck. I'm doing real bad about that, mashing through the explanation. So there's probably a set path to do this mission that makes it a lot easier to gather all of these, but this seems to be going okay for the time that we're doing it. I don't know, we should get a decent amount of orbs for it since it's a unique mission. I thought I got that shit. Come back over here and go this way.
The area is secure.
Since now we're at about half, and I think this was a good route to go for this mission. I've actually rarely done this. It looks like we're doing okay. Gotta get that one, and then that one, and there's one more this way that I believe is just kind of out of the way for all the. Yep. Hey. How about that?
You're a great asset to the underground, Jack.
Hey, thanks for following me, Heel Kings. Appreciate you.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I put all my streams up on YouTube. You can go and subscribe to me there as well. I've done a bit of bullshit. I've done the first Jak and Daxter game. I've done Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. I started up Life is Strange. Can't go any further because no episode's not out yet. Life is Strange 2, I mean. some other just funsy stuff like Outlast 2, Titanfall 2. And a couple episodes of Bloodborne with a friend. That was like the most experimental first stream I did. You know, check out my channel if you like it, stay. If not, can't really change your mind because that's all this is. And I don't always do drinking streams. The Jack games are an exception because I've played the absolute fuck out of all these games. So I wanted to put a hindrance on myself by drinking, making a drink game out of it. So what's this? It's bad frame rate is what it is. Did we drink for that successful mission? Because I'll drink again.
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem. It's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save.
Vin is another one of my favorites.
Power station and use it to travel to the strip.
I fucking love Vin.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may
So,
not be
how do you fucking just get eco? Do you mine it? I think there's something said of an eco mine. Although I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Guess we'll find out, huh? I don't know. Like, there is very, like, I think I remember the words eco mine in sequence, or at least it sounds right in my head. So hopefully it actually is something and not something I'm just accidentally making up. If so, what the fuck is the Baron's plan for when he does run out? He's made a deal with these bloodthirsty monsters. Yeah. Oh, don't fall off. After he's made a deal with these bloodthirsty, essentially creatures. All of the creatures do have some sort of sentience if they can accept deals and whatnot. It's kind of an odd medium, but if it works, it works. All the similar character models. Alright, where we should be going should be just right around this corner. Yeah, we're doing long jumps to speed up the process. Here we are. Oh, this area's bad about the shadow work. Ooh, not great. Oh well, we don't have to look at it that long, and that's fine. This song especially I like. I don't know, it's fairly repetitive and does get annoying after a little bit, but I do like it. So now we got a long shot. Powered by the yellow eco. It's good because these fucks are annoying. So these little scorpion fuckers are where the scatter gun comes in handy. Because they really do swarm you, and it helps to not have to really aim. Even for the beast likes, I don't know what their exact names are. I'm not familiar with any of these names, to be 100% honest, but that being said, I think scorpions are called just stingers, like something basic like that. Oh shit. Neck itches. Yeah, they're called stingers, something basic like that. The beast likes may be called grunts. Sort of like implying that they're the main foot soldiers of the metal troop. You know what I would like? I would like this game to have sort of a Ratchet & Clank strafe-like function. Even though that would actually kind of break the game. It would take away literally all the challenge that this game poses. But it would be quite helpful in a lot of situations. Because there really is no aiming mechanic. You just kind of gotta point your whole body in the direction you want the bullet to go. Which is inconvenient for some, but I grew up on it, so I'm pretty used to it. I'm just looking for other places for these bastards to spawn, because ooh, that'll pick her some old. I heard some fucking wasp asshole spawn. Okay, that's a few of them that spawn. Oh! And then... Sort of. Alright, I'll have to deal with the others later. Not now. Also, can't take time to like mention how much I like the gun transitions. Some of them are... Nice try. Some of them are real simple, like the... Whoops. Like that. To that. Ow, bitch. Like how it just shortens and then longens, but like to the from the scattergun to the blaster, it's just like a smooth twirl. That's pretty stylish. Because you must move your body freely. That's a very useful move, that is. Hey, I thought there was one more down there. That would be missing. Come on. Come on, Jack. There we go. Move your body freely. Alright, now here. Alright. Still got those two wasp assholes somewhere out there. There's one. Luckily, the fucking orb that they drop just magnetizes into your pocket. I think that's all we have to deal with here. And now we rescue Ben. And that's it. Great.
Stay back! Do something, Jack! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Ben? We're here to help.
Also like Jack's voice acting. Even though I appreciate Jack being the silent pro tag in the first game, I appreciate the voice acting they got for this guy.
Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder.
Just enough, Vin.
If you want, you can stay here.
Just enough.
But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Freeway. Alright, and that just throws us right into this mission.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys.
So it treats it like you went and did something else before you came to this guy, but the mission automatically begins as soon as you...
Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
Yeah, I've got darkness powers and edge force.
My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead eggs sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metal.
So that warp gate's gonna automatically take us to a new place that we've never been. So here we go. Which I like this environment. It's a good environment. And it's the same song, but it's something. Okay, yeah, the scatter gun is very effective for these fucking assholes. I hate these guys. Okay. Should be good. Good to go. And now, a new mechanic is this fucking turret section where we gotta just go to these. That little arrow next to our reticle indicates there is threat. There's a threat-a-boot that we have to take out, which they give skull gems, so I'm not too upset about that. Haha. Oh, he was kind of stuck. We must free him. Freedom! Oh shit, there's one real close. Which they take an indeterminate amount of shots, but it's fine. We've got a ton of health for this thing. Oh, I believe there's another part that we can get. So here, no. I'm gonna say y'all. It is, how about that? Yes. Beautiful. Like I said, if this had a Ratchet and Clank-esque strafe function, it'd be over with. Like, every threat is severely reduced. Because that's the main issue, is like dodging. Usually we get dodge, we gotta fucking punch out of the way. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it didn't deal with, hey, it did deal with all of them. Good shit. Alright, let's go and collect our bounty. Beautiful. Like I said, I don't remember if the upgrade takes 150 or just 100. So if we get 100 out of this, then good on us. We've got enough to... Alright, got enough to get the next Dark Jack power. But if not, oh well. I'm not too focused on getting all the powers in this one run through. It's more... I mean... It makes a lot of sense that it's really, really hard to get the fourth power, because the fourth power is more like a gimmick power than anything. And it's fine. But the third power is really all you need to become as powerful as you want to be. Ooh, I remember. And it looks like these orbs are protected by an invisible wall over here. That, shit! Fire! There we go. Excuse me. Please stop that nonsense, sir. Do not appreciate it. Woohoo! Tried to pull sneaky on me. They go ahead and... Okay, those guys just appeared out of nothing. Those guys appeared out of the fucking nether. Oh, there's the one I fired at before. Didn't manage to kill for whatever reason. There we go. Alright, now you're getting annoying. There we go. Not all of them, unfortunately. There's still more. A few more. That all of them? Yeah, that seems to be. And now, look at that obvious cutout. As soon as I fire this one, the whole wall's gonna blow out. There we go. Ah, there they are. That's it for that part. Ooh. Life. Live. Beautiful. Ooh, excuse me. Almost got 130. Almost enough for whatever we need. If it is 150, I honestly don't recall, but the more I think about it, the more I start to think it is. And can't have a Jack and Daxter game without poor platforming elements of jump on falling platform, spin on thing. Ouch. Oh, okay. Half frames don't mean a whole lot to that creature. That's fine. I recognize that there are no harmful intentions with that. It's just second nature. Maybe kill it. Maybe however many guys this section throws at us, we may reach 150. These guys have a very indeterminate amount of health. It's like they can take 3 shots, they can take up to like 7, it seems like. Alright, that seems to be all. Yeah, I did that.
You destroyed the last of the metalhead eggs.
Nice.
That should give us a little more eco for the city. Good work.
We may barely just have not enough. Yeah, I think we need 5 more. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. Like I said, it's not too big of a deal. Now, let's go on and get that. And drink for that mission completed. Don't know if it's going to throw us right into another mission. It does not. Good. Let's go talk to Crew. Good old Crew while we're still around his general area. Any more side missions pop up here? No, but we've got one down there that I meant to get before we got thrown into the racing side mission. Not side mission, main mission, rather. So, let's go down to the Paradise Haven City, where the walls are gray and the girls are gray and everything's gray, and I fucked up and I can't do the mission now and I'm being chased by the police. No one will ever get it. Never ever. Hey, I did it. Alright, now let's go see what this mish is. Seems like it'd be a ring challenge for its position.
Here's another chance to prove your knowledge of the city.
Nope.
Have faith in me and the
Okay.
promised land.
Yeah, I know where that is. That's actually relatively easy. I'd say really the main problem is just getting a vehicle to find it in time. But it actually really does help that we haven't unlocked the city gate yet.
Give up your freedom.
I am unable to comply. Access denied.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's a drink for a complete side mish.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Frames!
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And, wait, I've seen you before. You're with the
Oh,
underground.
you're a spy.
Tess, Torn sent me to spy on crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of
Boy, this game really went hard from the E to the T,
I
didn't
love
it?
undercover work, baby. But, two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles.
By making Daxter a fucking poon hound. Oh my god, I can't believe they went in this direction.
Gee, suppose that's real gold floating in here? How about this purple stuff? Whoa!
Jack,
That's the stuff.
I need you and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
That is essentially
Hey
all
there,
he is.
5 gins.
Since we
How's
didn't
mine?
What's his problem,
fix him.
Nothing. I'm just fine.
When we were supposed to fix him.
I sometimes
I have never gotten to this level of drunk.
very
Listen,
I have gotten to
clients around town.
fucking hard to walk, pass out on the first couch that I find, but never
Take care.
to
Odds who get curious.
goofy slurring words into song immediately. That motherfucker chugged a bunch back there, so
You know what's the trouble with you, bro? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging.
actually that's probably not true now that I think about it. I do like to sing when I'm drunk.
More Mackin, more women. That knows what I'm talking about.
14 money bags before they disappear, and bring them back here.
Exactly 14.
Lose even one bag,
love you,
then
man.
do come back, eh?
I do enjoy that cutscene. It's pretty good. As soon as you leave the fucking saloon, cops start shooting at you. Why? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They just know. It's like, you're not up to anything illegal, are you, Sonny? It's like, maybe. I find these vehicles a bit more reliable during this mission. The two-seaters. As ugly as they are definitely more reliable. I've said it before and I'll say it again for the this version of the game. They should have gone with the PS3 remastered version and just up-res that some more, because it looks so much better. Instead they made them all PS2 classics, which, sure, that kind of works, but it could have been better. It could have been a lot better. Oof, ouch. That's a bit of a tricky. I'll try to pull tricky on. Oh shit. Fucking shots have weight to them, like a crazy big amount of weight. They fucking shove you. Excuse me. Try and get another vehicle, one that's a little bit faster. Well, it's not as good in the health department. I want to get farther away from the bullets. Ouch. Oof, ouch, big, ouch, damn, big. Yes? And I only have 2 more, so we should be good for this mission. Oh, that was itchy. Woo! Ow, wow! Oh, wow. Bob and weave, bob and ooh.
Let's bring the money back to crew.
That I will. For a successful job well done.
The money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty lamp.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
One second. Alright.
Nothing so far.
I want to beat this first act before I leave the stream. Hopefully it won't take that much longer. I want to go grab food here in a bit. I have not eaten dinner, and it is about 8 o'clock where I am, so I would like to grab some food soon. And I think ending the first act would be a pretty good stopping point, which we should only have a couple missions before that happens. So now we gotta go all the way back to Torn, and like we said to... Oops. Like we said to the mechanic girl, or as she told us, there is a lift elevator to the palace, which, if we find a way to turn it on, we can get to the Baron and have a nice, friendly conversation with him. You know. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. After I get food, I'm probably going to try and go to sleep because, like I said earlier, I do get to go into work at 4 in the morning. Shoot myself in the head. And as my friend Cody was talking to me before, I had an interview for the Department of Family Services today, where hopefully I can get trained to become a child maltreatment investigator. I think that'd be amazing to do, honestly.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol. And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look.
It's so weird how in some cutscenes Daxter becomes low poly under this light.
Squirrely ass.
But this one he's fine. So before we finish the act, we do have 1, maybe 2 more missions to go through. We may not finish the first act tonight. Which, oh well. It'll be fine, honestly. We're not about even stopping points. We're about fun and fucking whatever. What? I already forgot what I was talking about. Although this next mission does involve Millhead, so maybe we will have enough orbs, head. They are called metalhead orbs, right? Metalhead skull gems. That's it. Metalhead skull gems. That being said, if we need 200 for this next power, then honestly we could check right now. Because it'll tell us. Ooh, good air. It'll tell us how much we need.
I need more skull gems.
200. Yeah, we're not gonna get it this time then. I enjoy doing that.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Fuck the red kappas. Murky ass water. This is definitely the fucking worst of the worst ghetto in this city.
Moving to next sector. Suspect description.
This. I don't know, if we did so much in 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think in an hour we could beat the first act. So angry. Oh yeah, now I got these spider assholes to deal with. Which... depending... oh shit, I already don't remember which is the proper way to go. Maybe this way? I think this way. Yeah, let's at least try going this way first. Okay. When there are new enemies, then that's a good sign. When there are new enemies in places where there were not around, a good sign. I don't remember if these were... okay, these had to have been active. One of my qualms about this game is that in missions like this where you have no mini-map, and if you check the regular map, I don't believe it exactly tells you where... oh, it does. But fuck me then. Fucking exposed as a liar on stream. Let's keep looking around this way, because I'm pretty sure that now these are active, and this is the proper way to go. Now that we've got almost full charge jack, keep a distance from these guys. Should be good. Grab that. Ow, Jesus.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives?
If we get a dark bomb ready.
Anyway, she's probably got more facial hair.
That was just for funsies. That was a funsies drink.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform.
ZeroBeast22 subscribed to my channel. Thank you, ZeroBeast22. I appreciate you. Actually, I recognize that icon.
Keep talking, and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I may know who that is.
Help, but you might.
We will see.
We've got company. Here they come.
I say, if things get tough, things get gritty, you just keep on fighting for that ass and titty. I believe she also has a health bar, but... she's getting right to the fucking thick of it. Hey, Harry. Oh fuck, out of blaster ammo.
Good shooting, buddy boy.
Grab him! Oh, close enough.
Hold
on, I'm gonna ask him if there's zero.
Wasn't it, sugar? Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn, Baron.
Yeah, action's great. I love her.
Big. I
She's
think
fantastic.
It has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being
Who's
sent out
that?
on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule.
Sorry.
If curiosity is worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this.
Take another drink. Hey, good. Fair enough. I did just complete a mission, so I will take another drink.
Wow, what a woman!
Oh, fucking ammo. And we got a yellow security pass. Pretty sure it was who I thought it was. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. And we're just taking this way back because, well, I'm not totally faster, but in fact, it's probably a much more complicated way around. Yeah, perfect. Sneaky, sneaky. It was who I thought it was. I thought I recognized that icon. Use that icon for everything. It's a good icon though, I like it. We have 165, still not fucking enough. Ouch. But, for the time being... Yeah, you do. Don't you nut-on me. Don't you nut-on me. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Taco Bell? I wouldn't mind Taco Bell, I guess. Yeah, we can go Taco Bell after this. So this is one of the easier mission. Well, I was gonna say that, and if I failed that, I was going to feel mighty embarrassed. But that's unsuccessful. If I need another drink, I will make another drink. But now I'm out of drink. I mean, I've got drink mixing materials right here, enough for probably the next few missions and deaths. Should that happen, not guaranteed, but should that happen. So let's go visit the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar, because she's a neat character. You know what? I just remembered all that were No. What time is it? 8:09? We could beat the first act. We can super beat the first. Well, next mission's actually pretty long. Next mission's actually fairly long. Let's do the next mission and see how much time we have. And then let's see. We'll take it from there. So if push comes to shove, I'll do this mission or fail. I'll just take drinks out of the fucking bottle of Bacardi. I don't care for my well-being that much. Well, I probably shouldn't if I'm going to drive Taco Bell. And I'm still sober. I haven't been drinking much this stream. Not like not like the last Precursor Legacy stream, which I drank a lot.
Cool, check out all the dead stuff.
Ow! Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes.
Yeah, this is a fun character who's halves of two.
I know. My mother, she was very vindictive.
Two halves of an animal like Dexter is. He's monkey and parrot, or macaw and monk. He's like moncaw, or something stupid like that, like Dexter's Notzel. But his name is Pecker.
Good to see you again, Jack. We've never met before.
And the game wholly gets that joke. And all the jokes that can be made of that.
She wants a yakao bone, a yakao bladder. No, no, I got it. For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hairball, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close, but no.
Close. We got close. That's something.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid crap. Forget all that. I'm gonna sum this up quickly because now you're cutting into my siesta.
Spooky.
Onan wants you to recover.
Man, I can go for siesta right now.
The precursor mountain temple. Not 2, not 4, 3. Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city and bring back the 3 items you find.
It's like, okay, now fuck off. And yeah, now I can go to the mountains, or we can go talk to Vin. And I'm pretty sure that Vin mission is the mission that leads into the end of Act 1. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Like, 70, 80, 60, 65% sure. I say that just in case I'm super wrong, so I have a little bit of insurance backing me. A little bit of insurance that says, hey, I said I may have been wrong. I wanted to go the other way. So I wanted to do the artifact mission. Oh, this artifact mission is where the buggy bronze texture shines in full force. Because that texture is everywhere. Luckily, this area isn't too far away. We're able to navigate the map with somewhat ease.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Right there. And now we... Yeah, there we go. That's the way. We need to perfect our gun katas. Gun jutsus. Oh, look at that rock texture expand. That's beautiful. It's like the more we move as a character, the more it fucks up. Nope, it's the camera. It's definitely the camera. These. Take a hard left and get shot. These little Frogger types. They're... I don't like shooting those. They are cute. Those are cute. Oh yeah? I also like the missions in this area. It's a very cool area. I would say there are other ones I liked. I also really liked, oh god. I thought the boss battles in this game are pretty strong. The missions involving the Titan suit, I also really enjoyed. Though they were too few and far between, except the underwater one. The underwater Titan suit mission was kind of bullshit. God. No, don't go off the edge. Yeah. Perfect. After this, we might actually get the new color. Let's see, right now I got one person texting me, the person who just subscribed to my YouTube, not my Twitch. Talking to me over text. So I gotta pay attention for that, and I've got you, Feargle, to look out for as well. In the this texture. So I'm having to pay attention to two apps at once. Is that? Oh god. Okay, two of them fell through the world, which is not good for me, but I'll make do. How are you watching this if you don't have a Twitch? Just get one, it's that easy. 182, yeah, I should get enough to get to have. Fucking up my words all over. 200 by that. Good aiming, me. Proud of me. There we are. I can watch, I can't type. Making an account's easy. Unless you're watching on a PlayStation, then I guess chatting would be a little bit more difficult. Oh my god, the texture's going nuts. I can't even look at it. I don't want to look at it. Oh, that's so bad. That's so hopefully unintentionally bad.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking.
Oh, what? How did this happen? What sacrifices had to be made so that they had to do this shadow work? Why couldn't they just copy it from the PS3 remastered version? God, oh shit, oh god, leave! Get out now! Oh, get the fuck out now! I hate that they fucked up this area so bad. Ooh. Guess next I'll go down. Whoa. I don't like looking at it. I don't like looking at it at all. Alright. Now I get this little tidal wave of frogs. It's adorable, and I hate slaughtering them, but I gotta. For the good of the resistance, I have to slaughter all the frogs. Ouch. Hold on, I gotta go back into my Twitch. Fucking closed for whatever reason, so you may have to retype that. Whoever just add to the chat. What the why is it going so bad? Why is it chugging? I'm bad at technology, you guys. Haha, there you go. See? It's not too bad. It's not too bad to get a Twitch. Oh no. Hey, thank you, Solia. See if I remember how to do this without fucking it up completely. Hold on. After this, we can go talk about that. First try, holy shit. That never happens. At least this stays. At least this stays. It'll only be a few more minutes, I promise. I'm fine. Well, I don't know, I might not be. I might not be in a few. I'm not drunk. Oh, that shadow work is not good. At least the camera's not moving to fuck it up.
This puppy's got some vibration to it.
The quesalupa? What is the quesalupa? That sounds like forbidden Taco Bell knowledge. Also, ooh. 3 orbs over here. Oh, I can't look at it. I think that was just a chalupa, or like a double chalupa. Something. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I punched it. Move! I'm trying to dodge by punching. There we are. I promise after this, we'll finish up. Tell you what, because we're going to Taco Bell, I will not drink anymore for the rest of the stream. How about that? Sound good? Oh, jeez. This is not... good time for me to stop drinking because this part of the mission's fucked. It's real fucked. Oh, well, at least they don't do 2 pips, they only do 1. Hey yo, ah! Hey, yeah, perfect. 10 out of 10. Yeah, oh god, oh jeez. Yeah. Almost fell. Almost super fell. And see, here's the end of the mission. The 3rd thingy. There, the shadow work. Why did they not fix it? They could put out a patch. This is months old, this version.
No one will ever know we were here.
Alright, I'll text you when I'm ready for that sweet, sweet, crunchy beef goodness. Oh, I don't like looking at this. Oh, let me leave, please. Let me leave this area. Hey. Hey. Butamus.
Decontamination complete.
Let's get that second dark power, and then I suppose we will call it a stream. Otherwise, it's been a good stream. I appreciate everybody who came out to this stream. 2 people I know personally, but oh well. No, I really do. I mean, I'm in all honesty, like, I am kind of just starting out. I haven't been doing this for very long, only like a month or 2, and it's fun to just stream and have people come and interact with you. I do enjoy it. It's a good time. When I'm playing the game well, at least. Even when I'm not playing the game well, it's a good time. For me, at least. Even when we're just playing something and fucking around, like, I don't know, we may... I'm not gonna say we may do some Overwatch before the event ends, the Halloween event, because I don't know, I don't really play that game as much anymore. I'd like to try and jump back into Monster Hunter just a little bit, even though I know I'm way behind everybody else, because I played for like a month straight for the first month it came out, and I didn't really touch it that much afterward. But I'd like to jump back in and continue where I left off, get on that grind.
The Metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the Metalhead leader realizes you can destroy
the Metalhead leader.
Save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
Yeah, now we got a new move that replaces our uppercut, though. Basically, everything that the Dark Bomb won't touch, the strike will. It'll hit everything. Within a certain radius, of course. And it's a cool move. It's pretty cool. But yeah. I said we would end here. And I suppose we should. But thank you everybody that came out. I will see you all during the next stream, which would be probably in the next couple days. I'll need to get more alcohol, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll continue this. I might start something new in the meantime while I don't have alcohol. It's a big we'll see. Okay, thank you, and till next time.